Now, this is pretty epic here, everybody. Look at this. Let me go ahead and turn my game sound back on again so I can hear stuff sneaking up behind me. Oh, I'm experiencing hypothermia. Let me get my jacket on. Look at this. That was epic. Epic move, Kismet. All right, hold on. That was a whole bunch of fail fish. Whole bunch of fail fish. More fail fish. I got this. I don't got this. Okay, I got this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put that wood frame there so I can jump up in the corner. Might as well just leave it there at this point, but grab it again. All right. So this is their little fountain here. And I think I'll turn my gamma up so you guys can see. Oh, gamma's already up. So as you can see here, we're hanging out in this giant castle. This was actually made by the community. Incredibly well done. Incredibly well done. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? They made that from scratch. They got this epic bridge out here that goes all the way across. You can't see it, but it ends at a certain point. But it goes all the way across the actual thing right here. Thank you so much to Bipolar Bear. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Come on in. Come on in, hang out, put your feet up, relax. Now again, if you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. Super easy to reach me. All you got to do is just say my name in the chat, Kiz or Kismet. Boom! Oh, it's nighttime. Assassinated. Assassinated. I forgot, it's nighttime. Bunch of scary stuff. So it's day 631. I hope it's not Horde Night or I'm in serious trouble. I am in serious trouble. Look at this. We've got, of course, the drawbridge. We've got the epic throne room here. We've got the big entrance. Look at this beautiful work that they have done. Incredibly great. Now, I want to add some mods so they can do even more cool stuff. Even more decorations, more stuff like that. So that they can really embellish it to a whole nother level. I think they kind of pushed it to the limit of what you can do. Out here, you can see there's a building out there. And there is something special out here somewhere. Find out what side it's on. I think it's that side. There it is! You see it out there in the desert? Right, they built me my own dragon. I said, can you guys build a dragon? And so they went to it. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing job. Now, there's a whole nother base and all that other stuff. And since they're not on right now, I am probably going to wait for them to come on so they can kind of show it off. If they do show up. If they don't, we'll go ahead and switch over to the Teamwork server. I'll go ahead and take you on a tour over there. As well, but we're gonna go ahead and go up here and we're gonna take a look at the dragon. Look at that, isn't that cool? They did an amazing job. Amazing job. They created like a little garden there. And it's a bummer to restart all this hard work that they did, but I love a new adventure. I love a new adventure. I hope they enjoy a new adventure as well. So we're gonna reset, and then of course they can go and build even more epic stuff, even better than what they did before. Of course, on Banestorm coming in with a host. Of course, on Sunday as well. We're going to be blowing up the server on Sunday night, probably after Fallout 4, about midnight, and then resetting all the servers and getting them all back up again. And probably just everybody will start together on the community server. So if you are part of the community, feel free to come on in. If you'd like to be part of the community and you can be respectful and not... you know, be PG-13 and all that other stuff. You can go ahead and find out that information. I might as well put it in the chat, as well as how to follow that information, and then let me know in Discord. Now, if you do say something in Discord, make sure to also let me know here in chat, or I will not see it, because usually I'm not watching my Discord because it's way over there on my other monitor while I'm doing this. Fallout, my favorite franchise of all time. Mine too, AMD. Mine too. I love some Fallout. Now, we're switching over right now, and I got to switch my thing over. Now, I'm going to be back playing some more Fallout. Don't worry. I got 2,000 hours in. In fact, I'm going to be extending the time in which I do Fallout basically beginning of next week or on Tuesday of next week. We're going to be extending it to 3 hours every night instead of just 2. So feel free to come by for that. It is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be playing some more Fallout on Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure to come back for that. But hang out. Hang out, because we're going to play another game called 7 Days to Die. Now, this game is really great. I call it Fallout 5. The reason why is it allows you to do building, and of course you're fighting zombies, and of course you can do electricity and all sorts of epic stuff here on the game. So very, very cool. So let me go ahead and update my stream title and all of that other stuff right here. We're going to build up some explosives like so. There we go. Updated that stream title. If you don't see an update in stream title, go ahead and refresh. I'm going to go ahead and do the same over here. Let me go ahead and refresh. Boom. I'll try to stay in frame. I'm bumping my light again. Stay in frame. There we go. There we go. I'm talking a bit about TwitchCon 2 along the way. Never played it. Interesting. Oh, yeah. It is an incredibly great game. It only costs like $10 right now. It is on sale. My mods will throw it in the chat. Absolutely incredible. Sorry, kids, not logging on. Started to feel unwell. I think we pushed myself too hard this week. Hey, no problem, Chen. No problem. You guys can work on it whenever you want. Just try to build up as much dynamite as you can for Sunday, and then I will come in on Sunday and we will blow up your main base. Probably not the, probably not this one. Probably just the main base. Now I'm gonna try to get back to the main base so you guys can see a little bit of that. But I really love that dragon. That dragon is epic. Now, I've got a little bit of a problem here. Once I come out here to the dragon, I can't get back into the base without running around the front. Now it is nighttime, so of course zombies can gank me if I'm not careful. I'm also going to look and see if there's like some way to get back in the base over here. That would have been awesome to have like a little thing below the here where you can get back into the thing. But that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and walk our way over there and try to get our vehicle, and we're going to drive it over there. Now, again, if you've never discovered 7 Days to Die, definitely worth a playthrough, especially if you want to play with other people. Incredibly fun. It's kind of like Fallout 4 with building and then, of course, multiplayer. Now, we can have up to 32 people on our epic server provided by us by Nitrado. If you have a server host, if you play Minecraft, if you play any of the other games that use things like Ark or whatever, they're like the official Ark server, by the way. Incredibly awesome. I've gone through 5 other server hosts who were not incredibly awesome until I found them who are incredibly awesome. So make sure to show them lots of love. If you have a server and you're having trouble, customer service sucks, your server keeps going off, they do maintenance in the middle. That was one of my problems. In the middle of you either streaming or even just playing. Forget those people. Go ask your money back from them. Go ahead and switch over to Nitrado. Show them some love. My mods will throw that in the chat as well. Let me just go ahead and pull up their little thing here, because I only shout out people that I believe in. Big time. Big time. I'm getting out of the zone here. Where is it? Gotta blink a couple times. I'm not seeing it. Blinky blink. Way up there. There we go. All right, there we go. Nitrado. Check them out. They got epic servers. They even got cloud servers. You can order 100 games in the cloud. Pretty amazing. Go show them some love. They're also down below the stream if you ever need them, or you can just go exclamation point Nitrado in the chat. Boom. And they will be there. They will be there. All right. Oh, let me get back in my mod chat. There we go. All right. Ooh, look at that down in there. All right. So we get those things. I see Josie's trying to tell me to talk about those deals in there. Did I miss the deal thing that they threw in there? Let's throw the deal thing in there again. Oh, I need food and water. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Let's do it. Hopefully we don't get ganked while we're doing it. Got some meat stew here. Let's go ahead and have a little bit of that action. Let's go ahead and just take our water, put it on our belt here. Now, I make it where your belt does not drop. Because when you're first playing the game, that's pretty rough when your belt is dropping. But eventually, I will make it drop. Right now, I'm just trying to, kid gloves while people are learning. While people are learning and having fun on the stream. All right, there we go. Let's get our light on. Now, what we need to do is get back to their base. I gotta remember where the base is. That's the hard part. I don't remember going across there. Is this the base? I think this might be the base. There we go. See if I'm going in the right direction. I think I kind of am. I kind of am. There we go. Wow, I haven't played this in a while. It's good getting back into it. I love this game. It's incredibly great. For like $10 or even $20, it's like stealing from the fun pips who make the game. Because what they did is they put the fun in first, which is genius. Genius. You put the fun in first. It's like Minecraft. They put the fun in first. And that's what they consider this game, like a combination of Minecraft and Fallout in one, which I agree with them. I agree with them. It definitely has that feel of both of those games in one. So, yeah. They put the fun in first. It's only like $10. If you can play on our community server, we have an epic server. Again, sponsored by KnitRaid. Uh-oh. What happened there? Like a blue line or something. Uh-oh. Fell through the world. Fell through the world. Little glitch there. Hold on. Let me log back in again. Now, that happens because it's an alpha program, by the way. That's not a server problem. That's a alpha problem. That happens quite often. Happens quite often. Let's see. Black Last Dragon says it's true that each and every one of us is unique in our own way. This is true. World loading. Yeah, world bad loading. World falling through the world. Now, notice how I very quickly got out of the game and got back in again. Because otherwise you keep falling, you'll die. You don't want to do that because you'll lose your stuff. So very quickly, I will quit and then come back in again, and then it resets me in the game. Now, the hard thing is I need to find out what happened to my vehicle. How about I just do that again? That was dumb. I shouldn't have moved. That was my bad. Try it again. Kids, do the mods you want to use work with 16.4, or are we sticking with 16.3? I don't know. Suggest them. Let us know. Let my admins know. Brain freeze. Nizro and Isra know. They are my admins. So make sure to go in there. Let them know. Let them decide. So send it to them. Whisper them on Discord. Say, hey, I got an idea for some mods. Boom. Send it over to them. Don't want to hear the goofy fall noise when you fall down there. There you go. All right, trying to log back in. I might have to restart the server. The server might have went off the rails while I was gone. Let's see. Sounds like it's loading. I might just go ahead and restart the server. So we got to take a minute here. Now, it is an alpha program, so expect it to have problems. Expect it to have issues. Expect yourself to lose stuff as well. Trying to cancel. Definitely going to cancel it when it restarts. So, yeah, expect it to have issues. And that's what I tell everybody. Don't get too attached to your stuff because we could restart the server. Something could glitch. Something could get messed up. That kind of stuff. And we are alpha testing it. So, if you don't have the ability to get on there, don't worry about it. And if you don't have the ability to get something, or if it gets broken or whatever, just let me know. I'll restart the server. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. There we go. Ripa says, I got to get a new PC so I can get it on with some of the Steam deals. There you go. There you go. That's the way to do it. Waiting for it to refresh the server. Waiting for it. It says server started. Let's try it. Let's try it. Again, if you have issues, best thing to do is restart your server, or first restart your client. Then, if that doesn't work, restart your server and your client, and see if that fixes it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. There you go. Talk to Fate Shield. Fate Shield knows what he's doing about building PCs. That's what I love about the community, helping each other. It's so awesome. So awesome. Trying to receive the server information. There it is. Taking a minute to restart. Let's do it. Sorry if anybody was on the server and I booted you accidentally. Sorry about that. And again, yeah, Fate Shield, pretty awesome. Met him last year at TwitchCon. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome sauce. Loading up. Looks like it's loading. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Now, I might be in a kind of a glitch spot. Sometimes there's like a place where you can glitch through the floor. I need to be real careful where I'm going this time. Kind of jump a little. Get on my bike. Back it up. This way. Yeah, there we go. So just restarted the server. It regenerated the terrain. Everything good now. At least as far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, let's go. Whoa! Look out below. Whoa, caught some serious air there. Look out. Now, I love the exploration part of this as well. I'm just like landing on buildings and landing on the ground. I love the exploration part of this where you can just wander and go check a whole bunch of stuff out all over the place and continue to build stuff up. Oh, morning time. Build stuff up. You might see some cities you might want to explore and see what's in there. That kind of stuff. It is super, super fun game. See how far away we are. Not that far. Not that far. Let's keep on going. Now, they are going to add some new vehicles and all sorts of neat stuff coming in Alpha 17. I did see that on their site. Pretty cool stuff. Hey, Final Nightmare. Speaking of awesome people hanging out, welcome back from TwitchCon. Thank you, thank you. I was showing a slideshow earlier a bit about what we did and all of that. If you want to watch that, of course, you can watch back the VOD after I go offline, and you can go ahead and check that out. We talked a bit about TwitchCon, or a bunch about TwitchCon, my mods, of course, hanging out with Banlish, all about the show, and all sorts of epic stuff we did at the show. It was incredibly fun. Incredibly fun time I had. It was amazing. It was amazing, actually. I'm still kind of reeling. Also, still trying to get back in my normal schedule. I have lots of jet lag because, of course, I went 3 hours behind and then 3 hours forward again. It really messes you up. At least it messes me up. I get kind of... Oh, no! No! We're out of gas, people! That's not good. But luckily... I keep extra. I could have been real bad right there, everybody. Could have been real bad. That's why you keep extra gas on your actual bike in case you forget like I did. I didn't even look. I didn't even look at that gas gauge. All right, getting there now. Wait till you see this epic base. Wait till you see it come into view here, everybody. Built out here in the middle of nowhere. Pretty awesome, like we did with our last base. We built it out in the middle of nowhere. Great place to build. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Epic, right? Now, this is done by the community team. Nizro and a whole bunch of other epic people worked together, like Chen and Isra, and just a whole list of people to build this amazing base. Look at that thing. Look at this giant cement pad they got out here. Even that's amazing. So pretty amazing build, I think. We're going to go ahead, head back up here as well. I don't know if the server's been acting funny while I've been gone. Probably why peeps are not on, but bam. There we go. So I got to go find out what day Horde Night is. What day is Horde Night? Do they have a sign that says Horde Night? I thought they did. Somewhere. Where is their Horde Night sign? I have no idea. No idea. No mas. No mas idea. All right, let's see if anybody's actually on the server right now. Oops, I just dropped my thing. Right now, nope, just me. Just me on here. Now, there was a bunch of epic people on here. Again, since we're going to reset it, usually that's when people stop jumping on there. But look how many people were on there before. Full up amount of peeps in there doing some stuff. Looks like they haven't been on in a while. Because they're waiting for me to get back from TwitchCon and to erase the entire thing. You don't want to build something if you're going to just tear it down. But they need to build a whole lot of dynamite so we can blow this sucker up. And see if it does blow up. That's the thing. If you build it good enough, it's hard to even blow it up. Thank you too, Kismet. Oh, you're welcome. I'm bummed I didn't see you at this TwitchCon. I don't know if you went to this one. Oh, you had a birthday. What was your birthday? When was your birthday, bro? 637 is the next Horde Night, says Ezra. Oh, 637. 637. I see you're playing 7 Days to Die, Ezra. Are you in our server, or did I boot you off by mistake? Was that my bad? I'm overheating now. Overheating. So again, what they want to do is, of course, they'll build a bunch of dynamite. We want to go ahead and put the dynamite all around the entire building. Then we're going to shoot it and see if it blows anything up. I seriously doubt it. This base is built really, really well. Might get some rockets, shoot it with some rockets, shoot each other with some rockets. Whatever event they want to do, but for Sunday at 12 p.m., hopefully they get that all rocket. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump out of here, and let's go check on the teamwork server. I do see Ro is in the teamwork server. So we're going to go ahead and pop over there as well. Bada bang. Hey, Ro, how you doing tonight? See if he's even listening. He's even listening in. Can you hear me? Probably need to restart the teamwork server as well. There we go. I kind of missed for hanging out with Ro. I wish Ro would have went to TwitchCon. It would have been great to meet him too. He's always backing me up, always helping me out here in the teamwork server as well. He plays a lot of 7 Days to Die like me. We have a lot of fun backing each other up, going out, getting into trouble. Now here you go. You're about to see the mini automated mega Kismet kill box. If you haven't seen it before, get ready. Get ready. Bada bang. Here we are in the command center for it here. Look at this beautiful glass down here that we have. Of course, the ceiling is also made out of glass. We went in and we made it epic. Day 202 right now. Let's see. We're going to get Horde Night soon. Oh my gosh, it's tomorrow. So you're going to see a 2,000 zombie Horde Night here on the stream. I'm the only one who does zombie Horde Nights at that level. It is crazy. It is absolutely insane. I'm going to go ahead and kind of take a look at the base, see how it's doing. Base is looking good. Looks like we've got plenty of blade traps. We've got our stuff run over there. All that stuff is looking good. We got our shotguns out there in all directions. Let's see. Yeah, looking good. Now, we've also got our upper level, which you saw is the command center. This, of course, is the sniper level. And, of course, the kill box level, which is right here, where we have the dual blades, the vertical blades, and, of course, the inversed horizontal blades, so that when they come in and they get killed, they actually will fall down below. But, of course, when they turn into... decomposed zombie, they actually pop back up again. So eventually, hopefully, they'll fix that. Now, of course, we're going to be upgrading the new version. I think they just came out with another new version as well, because I just saw an update. Maybe that's the 16.4 update in the queue there as well. Hey, I see Anon. Hey, Anon, how you doing?
Hello.
There we go. Been a while, man. Been a while. Been off at TwitchCon having a great time.
Oh, yeah.
How have you been?
I've been really busy, actually. I haven't been able to play.
Helps my unmute my mic. How are you doing?
Hey, there's Ro. Been missing you, Ro. Been out and about all over the place. All right. You ready to build a lot of dynamite and blow this baby up? We're not blowing it up tonight. We're going to blow it up on Sunday, and then we're going to combine the teamwork server and the community server into one, and ask as many people as possible to get on, and we're going to launch that baby. This time, of course, we're going to turn the hardness up a little bit more. We also going to add mods so that we can build even more cool stuff and do even more cool stuff. So, yeah, we're going to be launching that on Sunday at midnight. Sunday at midnight, everybody. You got cold again. I know, I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm cold. That's the
I'll
way
be
it
in a
goes.
minute. I wasn't sure if you had 16.3 or 16.4 up. It looks like it's on 16.4.
16.4. I don't know what he's talking about. All right, so here's a view of the mini automated Kismet kill box. Here it is right here. It is a thing of beauty. Notice how we've got some turrets back here. I would have loved to finish this out and kept running some power down the middle of the city and try to rebuild the entire city. But there's just
Apparently,
not
it
enough
doesn't
time.
matter. I'm running 16.4 and I'm logged in.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, those were just minor updates. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and add that. Now, as you can see here, we've got, of course, all of our kind of outer areas allows us to get into the base. Of course, again, we'll look at the inside here. This ramp is here, so they go up this ramp and they fall in there and they get chopped up. Nice and easy peasy. Up here, of course, we've got the shotguns. They're going to shoot
I
them in
was
the
all
back.
confused. Why is it so bright in here? And then I noticed all the lights.
There you go. And then up here we've got the Sky Garden that Gwen and also uh-oh. Oh, no bullets. Make them count. Time for the chainsaw. Got no chainsaw. Nothing. All right. Let's go old school. I got no bullets. I got no gas. Here's another little trick. Watch this. This is an automated kill box. That means that it's automatically going to turn it on based on those over there. And I also got the shotguns to back me up as well. There we go. Like so. It looks like some of my stuff is not... Oh, this needs to be repaired. Oh, and that's missing a blade trap. Oh, somebody did a horde knife but didn't repair everything. Oh, man, we got damage to this side of the base. South side of the base. I think somebody did a horde night and didn't replace the damaged materials. Also, I noticed that it didn't trigger the blade trap, so some of the power is messed up as well. Work on that in just a bit. Well, I'll show you a bit of that, how to fix that power, how to run power, and all that stuff. We'll do that in just a moment. So yeah, some bad guys. Make sure you got some ammo for the bad guys come and kill ya. I saw some more bad guys over here. Let's go see them. We'll hunt them down. Hanging out up in there. Now, there used to be a building here. If you build where there's a pre-existing building, the mobs never stop spawning there. So watch out for that. You know, you might come up in your base. You're like, oh my gosh, people everywhere. Might be people on the roof. There might be people in your base. In that case, they fell off of the top of the roof trying to get to me, which is funny. And of course, they went in here and did an amazing job. Look at this incredible build that they did. Look at this. They built this whole balcony out here. Nice little area in here. Nice little bedroom and whatnot. Now, see, what I want to do is add more mods that allows them to do even more cool stuff, right? Build even more rooms and that kind of stuff. Look at that. What a great job. I like the purple kind of thing you can sit up in. There's an official name for that, which is not coming to mind right now. But I used to know what it was called back in the day. A whole bunch of bookshelves. Looks awesome. I want to kind of take one last little tour here of their awesome build here before we did that. And of course, I used a little trick there to jump up onto the roof. Of course, I got some skylights here. We take a look around. Of course, we got this giant city that we're in. We built right in the middle of it. It's pretty epic on Horde Night. The people just come swarming out of everywhere. We've got the large buildings there to loot and all of this. Now, our loot does not respawn. Look out. There's one behind you. Crawler. Looks like Rogue because he's going to shank him. Get him, Rogue. Jump down. Take a little damage. We got any ammo? Let's see if we've got any ammo. Hopefully we made some ammo. No ammo. Wow. Okay. We're going to be in trouble for Horde Night. 0 ammo. Well, got to use what I can use. Let's go ahead and just use a pistol, because that's what we got. Yeah, we're totally out of ammo, too. We need to gear up some ammo for Horde Night. We got to get out and find some more brass. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now, we also have these things here, which you can go into either on Horde Night or any other night. Go down and try to reload our various turrets. And the turrets will then, of course, fire there. And, of course, you got the bulletproof glass. Protect you from stuff from shooting you down below.
I dropped half a stack of 762.
Where'd you drop it at?
In the ammo box.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, there we go. Half a stack of that. We'll put this back. Put that back. There we go. And we'll go ahead and just sort that sucker. Nice. Why I'm at it, let's go ahead and drop this in here. So yeah, you can also run at the end. You can see we have lots of epic entrances and whatnot. We also have power on the top, solar power, as well as mini generators down at the bottom that run all of the power as well. Now, actually at nighttime, we actually can light these up. You can see all the power being run from up here. And it will light all of these up so we can see the zombies as they're running in if you do turn your gamma down. I usually have my gamma turned up pretty high because it does affect my eyes. So I try not to give myself eye strain. Kismet crazy is not the word I would use. I would use insane Horde Nights. Exactly. That's true. They are pretty insane. They are pretty insane, and you guys are going to see it here in just a minute. Why is all my ammo gone? Exactly, crazy. Where's the ammo gone? Where's the rum and the ammo? There you go. There you go. There you go. Help each other out in the chat. Help each other out. Get geared up. All right. So again, we're going to be working our epic base. Let me go show you the power here. Now again, you can see I've got lighting going on up here, so I don't even need the mining helmet, which I've got on right now. Don't even need it because I ran actual lighting, which runs it. Now the solar lighting up here at the top actually runs the lights inside the base. You can see we've got some solar panels right here that you need to buy from the trader. And then, of course, you can run them all over the place. We've got some spotlights to light things up as well. Acts as a secondary power. And then all the way at the bottom, which we can just go ahead and fast kind of jump all the way down. It's a hay bale, by the way. You can see we've got some generators down here that are in each of these corners, like so, as well as we've got them in these corners, which then, of course, run the blade traps underneath. Now, we need to go ahead and get some various materials. So I'm going to run all the way back up here to fix up the base. So we're going to go ahead and find, over here, we're going to go ahead and find some materials that we need. So forged iron we might need. There are no electrical parts. There's no electrical parts or any of that other stuff in here. Anybody else have some? Or maybe I put some in my box. I might have put
there's
some
electrical and repair parts down in the kill box.
There's a whole bunch of stuff I was working on last time. There's some forged steel, which I'm definitely going to need. And there's some down here in the repair
there are
box.
also 10 blade traps already down in the kill box.
All right, awesome. Awesome. There we go. There we go. He put this down here so I can go ahead and grab all of that. And I can go ahead and replace the missing ones that are not working as well, or repair the ones that are not working, as well as replace the missing ones that were obviously lost either on a Horde Night or a zombie got in there and just broke it. Could be either of those. Sometimes what happens, people are in the base, they're crafting, or they're doing something else other than hanging out in the base, and a mob will get glitched in between there, and then basically start to destroy our blade traps, which there should be no free space where they can get through. It's weird. Why is it not asking me to repair that one that was broken? Somebody did. Somebody already repaired the one that was broken out here? I don't know. I don't know. But here we go. We're going to go ahead and go under here. We're going to go ahead and get the blade traps, and we're going to go ahead and add the blade traps back in again. I'm going to show you how to run those as well. Now, as you can see, we've got an underground area here, which makes it easier.
I did some repairs when I got on.
All right, awesome. I thought I was just going crazy. As you can see, we can go ahead and see that from down here. We can go ahead and access it and then add that right back in again to repair and replace the one that was lost. And then we can go ahead and use our tool, which hopefully I have on me. Nope, I took it off me. Let me go ahead and get the tool.
There's one more blade trap missing in the corner.
So let's go ahead and get the tool
southeast
first.
Corner.
Thank you. Alright, so we need a wire tool, which is going to be very handy. And we'll go ahead and jump back down all the way to the bottom. There we go. And I'm showing you how to run some wires here if we can get out of here. There we go. Now the hardest thing is when you leave and then come back and you're like, which one did I just replace? Looks like this one right here. Now I've got this, what I call power vault, where I keep all the power in there. It keeps it safe so nothing hits it from the outside. What I want to do is go ahead and run that power. Just right click there. Find the one that needs power and then right click there again. Now all of these should have a line going to them. If they don't have a line going to them, then they need to be fixed in that case. And then we'll go ahead and add this other one here in the corner as well. And then we'll right click again, bam. Now those are all back up and running. Now there is also a problem with the power relay because the power is not coming back from up there. So somehow like a power relay got messed up, or the something got messed up to where it's actually no longer detecting. I know, so I've got that. I've got a little thing up here. We're going to talk about that in a second. But it's no longer returning the power back. It's no longer automatically activating that corner. So we need to go up. Oops, a little too far. We need to go up and then figure out why this corner is not going back again. Now, I got to be careful because I can actually activate it while I'm down there. So I'm going to go ahead and right click here. And it comes through. The power hits here. It's got power up there. And then I want to go ahead and run that power. Now I got to watch this cable here that it's not red. There we go. Now I'm also going to use this as a kind of step ladder. Step my way out. I can then close that. And then now when something comes along, that will actually detect anything that's right here in this area and then automatically turn those blade traps on. That's how it's automated. Same thing here in the corner. You see the motion sensor detects any zombies. It then turns on all the blade traps and so on. Same thing all the way around here. Let's go ahead and do one last check. Make sure there's nothing else missing. Oh, wow. Look at that. That one took a bunch of damage. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Over here. There we go. Now, this is what I call the wedge. Because it doesn't fit perfectly, I created this wedge. So when the mobs run up, sometimes they'll hit on it, but sometimes they'll hit it and then just fall right in there and get chopped up. There's no free space for them to stand where they don't get absolutely chopped up. Big time. And it's also awesome that it just automatically kind of kicks itself on. Kicks itself on. Carol Corellia with the host. Thank you so much for that love. Let me go back over here and turn all my stuff back on again. There you thank you much. Also, Kraza with the host. Kraza with the follow. Bainstorm with the host. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys all coming in, showing the stream some love. Welcome back from TwitchCon, says Ticos. Yeah, it's great to be back. Great to be back. I did have like the most incredible time though. I had like the most incredible time of my life over there. I will never forget it. My mods just were awesome. I met so many awesome people. Hung out with Banlish and a whole bunch of other epic people. Got to talk with Bearded Guys Gaming and all those guys as well. I mean, I don't think it could have went any better. I don't think I could have done any more than what I did. I absolutely made the use of every single second while I was there. Every single second and every single dollar and then some. I made use of it while I was there. And I'm glad I did. I'm totally glad I went, even though it'll cost me for the next months and months and months as I try to recover from all that extra cost. But it was totally worth it. It'll totally be worth it. Or is totally worth it. All right. Go ahead and drop some of this building stuff in here. Awesome. Put that in there. Let's find the defenses. I always look at the very always turn to the very last direction. Now we're talking about it's getting things set up. Oh, look at this shotgun stuff. Let's get that out of there. So it doesn't really matter what I throw in there now because we're going to reset eventually. All right, I need some repair kits, that's for sure. Repair kits. Grabbing them. Go ahead and repair my auger. Auger is one of my favorite things in there as well. I'm just going to throw it all in defenses because I'm going to be lazy. There we go. There we go. So we've got to set up our defenses. I'm going to go ahead and put these shotgun shells in here so I don't, so I don't forget them on Horde Night. And then what I'll do is I'll grab all that ammo, and then I'll go ahead and put it in the shotgun turrets as well. By the way, wearing my Hawaiian shirt today because all my Kismet shirts are actually on the way back. I shipped all that stuff from TwitchCon. Now, if you didn't miss about all of the stuff that I did at TwitchCon, I did talk about it here at the top of the stream. If you would like to see that, you can watch it back on the VOD later on. Now, we're probably not going to go as late as I normally go. Probably only go about another half hour. I have some events I have to go to in the morning for my children. So we're going to probably go to about 3. And then, of course, we're going to try to do Horde Night first. Hopefully it comes soon. I think about, maybe about 3:30 maybe. Whenever Horde Night's over, that's when I'll probably head on. So what do we need to do? We need ammo for Horde Night. What do we need for ammo, Row, and for making tons and tons of dynamite?
I'm thinking probably brass, lead, and lots of gunpowder.
All right, brass, lead, and gunpowder. We're going to turn that off so it stops wasting that ammo. We're going to need that ammo. All right, so we got to get out on the road. All right, going to go off and collect some. We need to get out on the road. We need to get into some trouble. Helps if I load the gun first. I had that guy dead to rights, too. I could zoom in, but that's too easy. Oh. What? Oh my gosh, I'm totally... There we go. Third time's a charm. Trying to get my snipe going on. Sometimes you got to warm up. It's okay. You got to warm up a little bit. Sometimes it takes a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and just run right up here in this building since it's nice and close. Let's go ahead and run up in here. Gank some mobs. Got some paper. We can use that. Wow, sniper. Sniper! Did it respawn? Wow, okay. Respawn action. Or maybe there's nobody ever took that out of there. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. There's a bad guy somewhere. Now, here's the place to look right here. You want to look at the faucets to see if there's any more faucets in there. Gank that guy. Now, also, I like to check these guys because, look, he's got cash, which we can turn into the trader. Or you can... hey, guys, what's up? Or you can go ahead and use it, convert it into paper. Either way, it's good. I'm just going to gank some people, kind of gank my way up. And a ladder all the way up. Nice. Broke through the windows here. Oh, there's a bunch of good stuff up there. Nothing there. It broke the window. Very nice. Alright, I say we just go to the top floor. Let's do it. Let's go see what we can find. Quick snipe. I never trust that there's not somebody behind me. I'm blowing up some stuff. Somebody out there blowing up something?
No, my game crashed. I have to reboot my computer.
No worries. Heard something getting blown up there. Might be the people over at the other thing over there blowing themselves up. I got this thing called the auger. Awesome. So I don't have to walk around. I can just go straight through. Now, I have a tendency to grab everything. There's always a sneaky one. For every one that you got. Wow. What the heck? What are these magic bullets? They're disappearing. I'm totally off my game today. All right. There we go. Hate wasting bullets. I actually do better the further back I am. Further back I am, I snipe them better. There we go.
All right, kids, coming in.
All right, Rose got my back. Check these. Oh, that zombie has a bike seat. See what we got. Not much there. Wow. A little bit of brass. Look at that bike seat. It's got a $5.99 bike seat from those guys. Nice. So we got a brass and we got lead. So we're looking brass and lead and gunpowder. So we're just kind of wandering around. We just came out of the elevator here. Now we could auger this out of here, by the way. If we wanted to. Put it down on this baby. Try to auger that out and move it around and all that. But we're going to go this way instead. Try to get into some trouble. Coming in that way. Empty boxes. So what we're going to do is gank some mobs as well as the look in these boxes. Oh, that's right. Oh, I don't have any gas. Reload. Reload. Now, see, you'll hear the noises, but sometimes the noise is up above or down below. There we go. So you got to break those boxes open. I don't trust you, bro. I do not trust you at all. Game's playing a little laggy today. I don't know why my game's so laggy. Oh, there's some bullet shells. That's awesome. You find the bullet shells, that's the best thing, because the bullet shells will actually... oops. The bullet shells, wow. Look at that look. I didn't even know that one. The bullet shells are actually what you're trying to make. There's a whole bunch of zombies on the lower level trying to get to me right now. That wrench. So now this is the point in which you say, okay, what do I really need to take with me, right? What I really need to, I don't need to take the schematic. I don't need to take the shirts. I don't need it. But here's the thing you can do, though, is you can kind of melt down the can, melt down the pipe, melt down the lead, right? so that you have just the base components. Now, I don't like to do it with brass when we're so low on brass. Same thing with glass. You can melt down all the bottled water and all that other stuff. But we don't really need any of this stuff right now, so I'm going to go ahead and just remove the stuff that we don't need, like so. So I'm just not massively overburdening. Actually, just go ahead and have those pain pills. And we're going to go ahead and just keep checking this. I done screwed that up. Nothing in there. Using that one. Gotta be real careful with the chainsaw, because it'll bam, it'll do it real quick. It'll just cut that up like nobody's business. Untouched. See, like this, you can hit scrap, it'll scrap it right out of the box and eventually just go right into the lead. Lead's not so bad, but all this stuff. Through. So what we're trying to do is find the bathrooms. Now the bathrooms are typically the best thing to look for. Let's go ahead and actually run over here. Now here's the funny thing. This is 2,000, right? That's 2,000. Often the wall is the easier thing to go through. Just kind of cut through the wall itself. And I think we got everything over here, right? Yep. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. So you hear them, but you don't always know what direction they are. I'm assuming they're either down below or up above. Up there. But this is cool. You can go along the catwalk here. The kind of window washer. Be awesome if you could turn this thing on and go up, right? That'd be neat. That would be very, very neat. But, nope. Alright, we're going to check this floor first, and then we'll go up. See what's in here. Use the chainsaw. The chainsaw goes way faster. In here. Like that. Developers have a sick sense of humor, which I like. So yeah, I came in here and he's the one who died, not me. So that's who were making all that noise down below. So what happens? You fall from the upstairs down in here, and then you're screwed. You're screwed. Alright, so we checked that. We checked all this. I say we're going up. Gonna head up a level row. Good to communicate with your team, what you're doing. Wow, look at this level. Oh my gosh, what is up with my shooting today? Like in any game, don't stand still. Now, right when that happens, that's when it's easy to die. It's easy to die right there because you're reloading, and then the mobs get you. Of course, I didn't bring any med kits because that would have been genius. That would have been genius. Let me go ahead and have some food and water. Slick Ford hanging out in the chat. Another awesome person that I met at TwitchCon, which I'll be showing you his picture tomorrow. Showing his picture tomorrow, or not tomorrow, on Saturday, of me hanging out with Slick Ford and a lot of other epic peeps as well. I see Pokey's Luck hanging out in there. How you doing? Thanks for coming in, showing the host love as well. As you can see, we're playing some 7 Days to Die. I'm back again. I was talking about TwitchCon, of course, earlier. I would have loved for Pokey to go. I think Pokey would have had the time of his life. But you know, he's got to take care of his IRL. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with taking care of the... Oh, there they are. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to have to come back for it, though. Always take care of danger first. Take that, lady. Stop being crazy up in here. Stop being so crazy. Like that crazy ex-girlfriend. All right. So here's what you want to do. Of course, in my case, I have an auger, so it's going to way faster. Bam. That's all you need to do is get that thing right there. It's going to give you some brass. And that's the whole reason I'm here right now, is to get this brass and any other brass that I can find to get... Oh, some ammo right there, too. And to gear that up for Horde Night. That's the important thing right now. We got that one. We got that one. Let's go look on the other side. Now, also, rows around... Oh. Whoa! Hello! Are these bullets just going through stuff or what? Don't stand around for that. Can't be afraid. You start getting afraid, you start to panic. If you don't panic, you're probably still gonna die, but at least you didn't panic. All right. Wow, that's a nice, that's some nice stuff there, but we don't need any of that stuff right now. All right. So yeah, look out on this level. Some big mamma jammas up in here. Ooh, looks like a feral over there. Let's just gank him. Oh! Yikes! Oh my gosh, scared the heck out of me. Get away from me, you little suckers. Time for the chainsaw. This is getting out of control. Still alive. Dead yet. Don't let him get behind you. Now what happened right there was a whole bunch of them tried to gank me as well as it became nighttime. So then all the zombies started running. Yeah, scary stuff. Scary stuff for all that stuff to happen right there. You okay, Ro?
I'm actually back down in base.
Yeah, I just got almost eaten by about 5 or 6 or 8 mobs. A whole bunch of them out of nowhere. Like all of a sudden they want to say, hey, Kismet, can we have a little chat with you? Wow, 600 bars right there. Oh, sad to leave that stuff behind. Sad to leave that stuff behind. But that's not why I'm here. I'm not here for that stuff. Let me go and get rid of some of this other junk that I don't need. Don't need that. Don't need wood. Don't need cornmeal. Probably don't even need cash. Get rid of all that. There we go. All right. Let's keep going. Never assume they're all dead. Oh, there's some bombs right there. Epic fail, girl. Alright, watch out for the bombs. They are the bomb. The bombs. Boom! Thanks so much to Nightlife for coming in, dropping on the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Now, this right here, of course, is some lead. I don't really need that lead. That's why I'm not going to get it. If it was brass, then I'd be down. I think I just looked at those. So let's go look around, see if there's anything that we really need. We're going to do some speed looting here. I'm just hitting E on my keyboard. And again, we're going to be cranking it up big time. I'm going to be adding some mods, having some good times as well. Hey kids, how are you, bud? I am doing awesome. I'll have to watch the VOD or the YouTube once it's uploaded. Yeah, you can go ahead and watch the VOD after this. I probably won't upload the YouTube for a while because I am still uploading my ones from before. They are still uploading 4 every single day and have been doing so for an entire month. Patience is a virtue. What? You cheater. Whoa! That was lucky. That was lucky. Oh no, I'm bleeding. Oh, I'm dead. Very dead. Got an idea, everybody. Got an idea. Mama! I don't care if I die. I don't care, but that was pretty epic. Now, why did I do that? You're like, why did you jump out? Why didn't you just stay up there? Well, because I just died right by the base. So if I die right by the base, here's what you do. You reload on your bed. You then get up like this out of the base. And then if you don't care if you die, you literally just jump over here and you walk over here and you get all that sweet loot laying right there on the ground. Pretty awesome. That'll teach me not to bring a bandage. That'll teach me. But there we go. So now we're back at the base easy mode. Easy mode, day 202. We'll drop off a bunch of this loot. And then we'll go ahead back up again. So yeah, I wish there was a way you can just like drop it all in there. You can pull it all out, but you can't put it all in, like a Shift R or something. Would be very, very nice. Alright, so we'll drop that in there. And what else do we need? I guess we'd be wrenching some stuff too if we want to. There was a nice wrench up there. So we got a couple faucets, a couple stuff here. Let's just go ahead and start melting that down. Let's go ahead and start pulling those bullet casings in there. We're going to go right over here to our ammo brass forge. We've got lead and brass. So we'll go ahead. Oh, there we go. We got that going, but it's not melting down. What's the deal? What's the dealio? Let's get this over here. I like to put it in the output as shown to me by other epic people who play 7 Days to Die. Put it in the output. One of the cool things is you kind of split this up too, right? You split that up, and usually it'll go pretty quickly, and then you put this back in there again because that takes a while. And you start to build that brass back up again. I'm also going to put the bullet casings off to the side there. We're also going to check that lead forge. Oh man, plenty of buckshot. Plenty. That's right. Well, I didn't quite fall from the building. I more like jumped from the building. Meep, meep. There we go. Again, I don't mind if I die. Some people have like a paranoia or a worry about dying. Doesn't bother me at all. That's why I enjoy the game. This time, though, we'll be a little bit smarter. Let's go ahead and bring some bandages. Maybe some splints, because I'm sure I'm going to break my leg at some point. What else do we feel like bringing? Maybe a couple meat stews. Might be in there for a while. And what else? I'm going to go ahead and drop off my AKs.
The kiss. Was that a timer on the forges? For melting stuff down?
What's that?
When you put those brass on the forge, it kind of showed the timer on it, I thought.
Oh. Yeah, it does. It shows the timer on the thing itself. Yep. That might be something new. I didn't even notice that. There we go. Pretty cool. All right. He's distracting me, though, but cool. Let's see. Bandage. Let's go ahead and get my scrapping kits. Sometimes I accidentally put my stuff away that I didn't want to put away. But we got that. What else do we need? Again, getting distracted. Distracted. Yes, I get very easily distracted. It's not necessarily their fault. It's more my fault, but there we go. Okay. Got our weapons ready. Find the base again. Where the heck did it go? Where the heck is the building? This way. All right. Again, we got one more day here until Horde Night. We're going to go ahead and do a 2,000 zombie Horde Night for you guys. Probably be the last one that I do on this server before we reset. Then the team has exactly 100 days in-game to get the base build up and all that stuff before I turn it back up again. And probably we'll turn it up to 400 or 4,000 zombies next time. We'll see. Now, there was a ladder over here, so we're going to go ahead and take the ladder all the way back up again. Like so. There we go. Heading back up, guys. So heading back up again to the top level here. Now, if I had a bandage, I would have been fine there. I could have bandaged myself and probably survived. I think we already did all of this. Let's go ahead and just cut ourselves a path. I think I can get up there from right here. Don't have enough wood. Can't get up there that way. I go up the stairs. I remember where the stairs are. Maybe through there. There we go. All right, take two, everybody. Less dying this time. Let's do it. Oh, cool. How long? Melt now. I'm off to bed. See ya. I won't bed work tonight. All right, awesome. And again, I will be back playing even more Fallout and 7 Days to Die on probably Fallout and then 7 Days to Die on Sunday, which we will of course reset our servers. Oh, have not been touched. Again, you could also find brass and whatnot in miscellaneous places, like on mobs themselves. Just gonna go ahead and double check all of this. Oh, right there. Speaking of miscellaneous places. There we go. Rose behind me. Scaring the heck out of me. Scaring the heck out of me. Look at this place. Oh. See how they come out of nowhere? Like you think that you're safe, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, the mob just spawns on your head. Now he's ganking him with that machete. Right there, little sneaky buggers. Now it used to be you could go in and wrench these things and take them, but you can't do it anymore, which is a bummer. There you go. TVs in action. Let's go check over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's where that die thing is down below. So you fall down in there and die. You can wrench some of this stuff as well. Uh-oh, screwed now. Oh, shotgun slug ammo. Oh, locked. It always amazes me that this is right next to the base. This is literally right next to the base, and no one bothered to come over here and loot it. Astounding. Now this is way easier than it usually is, by the way, because I'm using the auger. Anything cool in that munitions box? Apparently not. We already got the bathrooms. Got the corner. We didn't go into here yet.
I know there were some parts.
Various gun parts in there. Paint. Nothing really worthwhile. Oh. Jabba. Apparently a mine there.
Kismet, back up. You're next to him.
Yeah, I found one nice and easy by sticking my face in it. Sticking my face in the mine. Like I didn't die from that. Use one of those bandages. All right. That's weird. The model's weird. I don't know if I got these already, but we'll get them again. We went through there. We already did that. Make your way around. Alright, so we're exploring the upper parts of the building here to find some brass before Horde Night. We're in kind of a hurry now. In kind of a hurry because it's closing in.
Zombie headed your way.
Hacks on that reach. Everything but the zombies there. Everything but the zombies, everybody. A lot of dead workers. Whew. That was crazy. Craziness. Look at that. Let's see. This. Nope, don't keep that. I don't need any of these parts, really. Oh, yeah.
you need any bandages or med kits?
I have 3 more.
Couple of med kits in the toilet here.
Best place to keep them. There we go. All right, so we can finish this area. Let's go ahead and push this way. Nothing. Nothing useful. Now we're talking. Took it before I could shoot it. Such is the way it goes. See, look at that. Out of nowhere. You saw there was no place for him to spawn. They love to spawn behind you when you're doing something. Crazies. And these are the ones that jumped down on our head earlier. See, when you're looking away, all of a sudden you might walk by a spawn point, but the spawn point hasn't kicked in yet. So what they'll do is they'll instantly spawn behind you. And it is a little annoying, but I'm sure they'll fix it eventually. But you should be able to see the mobs before that happens. It makes for a lot of jump scares, too. A lot of jump scares because they just, like, spawn out of nowhere. You're looking for something up high, too, especially when you're looking in buildings like this. Unfinished building. There you go. That's actually lots of good stuff right here. Look at this. Boom, that's a bunch of black iron. If you need that black iron, super useful. Let's get it going. Safe on the bar side. There we go. Server updated to 16.4. Maybe. I didn't even look. Apparently, we've got some new counters. Some new counters that count stuff down. That looks like a, you go and watch this, I'm gonna try it. Looks like it's trying to kill you kind of thing. I always assess the danger first, if you ever notice. Here we go. With my swing today. Stop it. Another level up, 160. Nothing in there. Let's check these guys. Nothing. Yeah, a little bit of lead there. We'll take that. Let's check in these boxes. Nothing. Gas. Take that. Here for chainsaw. Now, the hard part is knowing where you've already been. Obviously not here. Got a chainsaw. You can go into any room. That's actually really nice early game. Whoa. There we go. Ro loves to gank people. He just ganks them with the machete. Me, I love to snipe their heads off. There's something super satisfying about it. Notice how I always go back to my other weapon? I always switch back to my melee weapon in case I can't reload fast enough. Nothing. Alright, let's see what's up in these boxes. Oh, wow, that's a battery bank. In the battery bank, of course. Oh, nail gun parts. I can't leave that behind just on principle. On principle. There we go. Safe on bar. Fine faces. I'm heading to bed. I'm heading out of bed. Have a good evening. Good evening. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. Again, if you do have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. I'll highlight in red. I know you're talking directly to me right now, trying to find some brass and lead to gear up for our 2,000 zombie horde night, which is going to happen at some point here. We are just looting this upper building here. Now, I, of course, love to cut my way through a wall and see what's on the other side. Make sure to check every room for bad guys and loot. Some good stuff there, but we don't need any of that right now. Just brass and gunpowder. Looking all over. Lots of stuff to check in here. Nothing. Look at that generator bank. Nice. Oh, one more up here. Don't see it. Thank you so much for Alpha Wolf for the host. Thank you so much. Nightlife as well, coming in, following the channel. Alpha's coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button. Welcome to the Kismet Army. Show him some love in the chat, everybody. Show him some love. Slick Ford saying hi to Chewy in the chat. I believe this is Pixel Sleep responding 16.4. Awesome. Yeah, what we're doing right now is we're finding a whole bunch of stuff to gear up for Horde Night. After we do Horde Night, of course, we're also going to be working on explosives for our giant explosion of our base that we're going to do before we reset the server and, of course, start another playthrough. Look at this deal. Look at this deal. Look at this beautiful city right here. And, of course, there's our base down there. Kind of hard to see right here. Let's get over here on the edge because I'm crazy. Look at this beautiful shot from up above. Now, this is what I call the mini automated mega kill box. The reason why is we made the base much smaller. We condensed it to the smallest amount we could and still have all of the abilities that our other base has, including the ability, of course, to have dual blade traps, the under subterranean areas to enter on all four sides. We also have turret levels. You can see them go out down the center of the base. And, of course, over in the corner there, we have the sky garden where we have our garden and stuff. So we can have all of our food separate. So, of course, we're not trying to get ganked by mobs all the time. You can see we've kind of cut that area out and made a giant cement platform. It turned out amazing. Turned out amazing. One of my favorite builds we've done of all time. Super, super fun. Going up to the next level. Going up next level there, Rope. I like to communicate to people, let them know that I'm going up to the next level, taking a look. In case he wants to. Oh, there we go. Looking for that. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second, dude. I'm a little busy picking that up. Do you mind? You ain't got nothing I want anyway. I'm a little busy. Little zombie man. Little zombie man. I see you in here. Come here. Where you going? Where are you going? Oh, duct tape. That's always good. Let's get rid of some of these parts, some chamois. hear some peeps about. Oh, finding all sorts of good stuff. Now, I like to put stuff back into the containers. That's just me, even though I probably know we'll never come and pick that up. But I don't know what it is. I just can't throw away loot. I'm a bit of a super looter. I like to loot everything, but in this game, it makes it incredibly difficult to do so because it's incredibly hard to loot everything because you only have so much space. You only have so much space. Now watch out behind you because they'll pop up behind you quite often. So always keep your eyes out. Your eyes out. Now I can also scrap the stuff as well, but I'm not into it. So here's somebody collecting something. I hear somebody collecting something. I think it was Ro. Oh, nail gun. Okay, I just on principle I can't leave that behind. On principle. Now, if you're wondering where to get the nail gun, now you know, right? Right there in that box. Oh, we'll take that. A little bit of brass stuff down here. Dumpster just sitting right there. That's kind of odd. Somebody's been here. Look at this. Somebody's been here building stuff. Can't use it. What do we got in here? I think there's an elevator. Dropping some wood. Dropping the wood, everybody. I think I already came in here and did this. Kind of, sometimes you get lost as to where you already been. I always try to go places where I absolutely know I haven't been. Like through there, like through there. Oh, no, that's the spot by our base. We did that. Let's go in here. And we cut our way through. I like to choose random directions. Like that. Just choose totally random directions to go to. Now we need to get up to the next level of the base. You keep circling back to this side. Oh, right there. And there's always like, it's like a puzzle. You don't have to cut through walls and all of that stuff that I'm doing. You can actually just follow the puzzle and it will actually take you on like a little journey around the whole thing. I love how that ladder is though. The kind of angled corner. Also, there's like an aesthetic thing about building in this game that is pretty cool. Like sometimes you just build because it's a necessity, right? Like, oh my gosh, we got to build a base or we're all going to die. And sometimes you build just because it's cool looking. Still swinging even though he was dead. Still swinging even when dead. You're a cop somewhere, right? People are getting rowdy somewhere up above. All right, getting it going on. Oh yeah, there's some people stuck somewhere. If you wait for them to fall down, then they'll be stunned. Then you hit them again, you get 3 times damage while they're stunned. Oh, here he comes. Bring it, baby. Bring it. Let's do this. What you got? Now, the chainsaw is really great for these guys. Because it interrupts them. Toast. Toast to Rooney. Now, if you're a deadly sniper like me, you got to try to find yourself a nice little corner and then have some fun. Or if you fail fish, that works too. That works too. Try this again. There we go. I feel like I'm shooting them in the head, but it's like going right through their head. I don't know. It's like a touch of lag today. Felt like that was a headshot. There we go. I could shoot him in the body. Shoot him in the head's way more fun. All right, what else we got? Oh, got some lead there. Find a little bit of brass. Nothing worth anything there. There we go. Daniel the Red hanging out. What's up? What's up? All right, never mind. First time no one responded with a hello. Hello, iPro Surfer. Hello, bro. How you doing? How you brewing? You missed it. You missed it. They said hello. Abalist, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Doing good, iPro Surfer. Have a great night, bro. Have a great night. People are rowdy up in here. They are upstairs and they are ready to play. Come on. I hear you up there. I hear you up there. All right, let's look in here. Yeah, they're up there all right. They're up there all right. Oh, drives me crazy when they do that. Try to make the whole building fall down. We already checked in there. Where there's one, there's more. Sometimes I don't remember if I checked this stuff already. Oh, maybe not. There you are. What's up, bro? Come here. Wow, that was late. That was very, very late on that shot. Just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Alright, going upstairs. I hate leaving loot behind. Let's keep going. I'm radiated now. Did I happen to find some radiation stuff? I don't think so. Compound bow, useless. At least for me. At least for me, it's useless. Alright, one more level up. Let's get loaded up on some bullets. Let's get into some trouble. Guy. Didn't even notice me coming in. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, there's some gunpowder. Get that. All right, let's take the shortcut. Hear him up there. I want to come back and fix this whole corner of the building, but not enough time. Dang it. I already. Wasting precious bullets. Red shorts. Made myself a little murder hole there. Heads off to bed. Good night, Slick Ford. Thanks for hanging out. Abla's saying hello. Kismet, I threw a tip to show some love, support of your amazing stream. Have a good night. Thank you, Pathfinder Phoenix. Did you put it into PayPal? You did. Oh, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. I'll make a note of that so I know who that was. Let me make a note. Add it in there later. Add it in there later. Feel like these guys is gonna pop up out of nowhere. I hear them, but don't see them. Oh, hello. Hello. I might as well grab the cash too. Again, sometimes it's hard to know where you've been. Oh! Oh, come on. That was a good shot. Now I'm in the zone. Now I am in the zone. Let's do this, he says right before he dies. Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, some people done blowed up. That's some pie. Who doesn't love some pie? Need some antibiotics up in here is what I need. Need some antibiotics. Alright, looks like I already been through here. Already been through here. Got to get up to the next level.
Another load. Be back in a minute.
Alrighty. I've got to get around the other side of the building so I can go up the ladder. Let's do it again. This is a bit of a maze. Oh, that was failed. You didn't see me there. Got to get around the other side of the building. Now, when you're wandering around, you're going to kind of see places that you want to end up. In that case, not going to go the way I want it to go. You're going to see places you want to end up. Like over here. Oh, man. Look at this deal. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Getting some sweet loot now, everybody. Getting that loot. Doing our thing. Monsterholic says, howdy. I'm going to get ready for bed. All right, Fate Shield. No worries, no worries. Have a great night. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. As you can see, I'm trying to work my way over here. I feel like I'm going to die. I feel a death coming on. You know I have vertigo, right? You guys know I have vertigo. This is not a good idea. Trying to get right there. Let's do it. Oh, I made it. I made it going up to the top level. Let's do it. Whoa. Let's get up there. Oh, look at this deal. Look at this deal. I'm up here on the top level. The thing is barely together. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it, everybody. Woo! Made it. Oh, somebody already up here. Don't you hate it when you get in your thing and you go somewhere and somebody's already been there? Somebody already there. Look at this cool little deal here. Nope. 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 Eh. Nope. Nope. Or nope. Looking for anything useful in here. I guess oil's a little bit useful. Yeah. These are usually actually pretty good to wrench. Oh, corner of the building gone. That's tricky. That's tricky. You check the door?
I just have been clearing out mobs and looting the bodies, so a lot of those boxes should be empty.
Oh, that's up here. Ro ran ahead of me up here to the top. He ran up here killing all the mobs. Oh, there's some. Right there. I don't know if that was a sink that I was looking for, but who knows? And safe is locked. Check the safe. Get that going on. Compound bow parts is usually pretty good. Don't need them now, though. Oh, by the way, you go up here and hit those. You can get yourself some cloth if you really need it. Looted all of that. Let's just go straight through the wall. There we go. Checking ourselves.
Killing mobs.
Cool stuff, cool stuff. Better idea. Look at that shot. Holy moly. Holy moly, we're up real far. Look at that deal. So that's where we came up. Wandered all around in there. Now we're checking all of this. Seeing if it's worth it. Probably not. Nope. Nothing good in any of that stuff. Oh, something good in that one. Take that. Anything good in here? Now I'm just trying to speed loot that. Oh, because we only got so much time. That's a bullet shells. Now, the funny thing is the brass that you're grabbing is for those bullet shells. That's what you are trying to make from those things. So finding the actual bullet shells themselves is actually the better thing to find. Put some paper in there. Grab that. Now, when you're full, that's the best time to grab stuff because it'll only grab the stuff you're really looking for. As well, kind of a bummer. Ooh, like a nice wrench. It's kind of a bummer that it's look at that, right off the side. Right off the side there. So again, I like to cut my way in to see if there's anything that I happen to miss as well. But it looks good. Looks like we're going up to the top floor. Oh wow, that guy's got steel. Take that steel. Factor. Not much. Might as well take it. Destroyed generator. Gas. Ooh, look at this. Oh, the safety inspector would not like this. He would not like that. I think he's already looted all these mobs. Killed everything. I think I looted all of that. What's in here? Apparently nothing. Solid structure. That's a lot of steel though. I love to undercut stuff in this game and then watch it fall. Super fun every time. Super fun. 100% of the time, or 50% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Or something like that. Alright, so there's not much up here. Kind of feel like I need to go out here on the edge. Check it. Look at that. It's got a helipad on that one over there. That's cool. Another helipad on the other one there. A couple really cool ones. You can see all the buildings. Look how many buildings are in this particular town. One of the largest cities I've seen where it's all just right next to each other. Isn't that cool? Little area down there for the trailer park. Super, super cool. Now, these are all pre-existing buildings, existing POIs that auto-generate as well. That's the stairwell. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. This is for you guys. Oh. Well, that sucked. Like a touch of lag, and boom, it was already down. Oh. I love to watch it fall. That's one of my favorite things to do on the server. A little touchy. A little touchy. No wonder we need a reset. No wonder we need a reset up in here. Oh, there's a box over here. Let's see what's got. Something sexy. Oh, nail gun. Hello again. Hello again. Oops, my friend. Give me that nail gun. Give me that nail gun action. You guys see that? You guys see that down there? I just saw it. You see it? Hold on. Let's go around this side and look. Did you guys see it? I bet you didn't. Did you see it? Let's check. Let's check. This game looks so much fun. It is. It is absolutely fun. Later, Obelisk. Thanks for hanging out. It's very, very fun. Lots of fun to explore and do stuff in. But do you see that down there, everybody? It's right down there at the bottom. You see it? It's right next to our base. Right there. You see it? It's right there. It's a penny! I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get that penny. Got that penny, everybody. Got that penny. Now, just so you know, I've jumped off buildings like that before and actually survived miraculously. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Had to go get that penny. Had to go get that penny. Now, basically, that just saves me from running down the base. Of course, it does reduce my overall health, but it just saves me running down all the way down the base. I can just run, jump, die, jump down, go grab my loot, bam. Easy mode. Easy mode.
What, there's a penny? Where? I don't...
You gonna jump and find a penny?
I jumped, but I didn't die.
Where'd you go? I didn't see you. Are you on the other side of the building? I don't know where he went, everybody. I was gonna watch him jump. He survived. Like I said, sometimes you survive depending on your health level. If your health level is really high, I've actually jumped off the top of buildings and survived. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild action. All right, so we got a bunch more loot. Let's load it up in here. Another nail gun. Now's when we find all the nail guns. Now's when we find them all. Two really nice nail guns there. Let's take this stuff back. Splint. We need that. That in there. Bullet casings. Bullet casings as well. Let's go ahead and get our brass forge going on. Oh, but it ain't doing nothing. It aren't doing a darn thing. Alright, so when it's going, it should just constantly be making brass. These brass bullet casings. While it's melting down, it should be constantly making those. Because one makes the brass casings, and then the other one over here, of course, makes all the other stuff, bullet tips or buckshot. Right now, it's doing a whole lot of nothing. It's just melting down clay. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that over there. And pop this up to there. And let that melt down. Of course, it's got nothing going, so we're going to just turn that on. There we go. At least it's doing something. Something. Up here we got, oh, got some lead brass up here that's not even being melted down. What's up with that? What's up with that? Fail fish. Fail fish. Let's get some lead up in there. Let's get this out of there. That up in there. Let's get some brass down here. that over there. Add more of that up there. Let's making that. Stack that in there. More lead. There we go. So just keep that rolling. All right, now we need to make some 7.62. Let's see if I've got the recipe for 7.62. Bullet tip, gunpowder, and casings. So we need raw ammunition materials. Got gunpowder, which I just got. We got plenty of bullet tips. Wow, and bullet casings. Look at that. Look at that. Let me go ahead and see if I can sorting all that stuff. Let me go ahead and see if I can grab that gunpowder out of there. Find me a workbench over here. Let's go ahead and make some 7.62. There we go. Can't craft it. I don't think I unlocked it. These are all your skills. If you guys have never played this game before, you have a whole bunch of skills that you can unlock, including I can go ahead and put some in gunsmithing until I can get to here, and then I can craft some 7.62 like so, and we'll go ahead and just craft it all. Make a total of 25 because I don't have enough gunpowder. Now to make more gunpowder, I need nitrate and coal. So we can go ahead. Got plenty of nitrate, but not much coal. We need to find some coal, but it's getting close, everybody. It's getting close. I don't think we're going to have enough time. Is there another place where the coal's at?
It should be in with ammo.
Yeah, I didn't see any in there. Well, I do have some rockets last time, but we don't have any rockets this time, I don't think. We got some shotgun shells. We are very low on ammo. We might have to do clubs up in here. We're so low on ammo. Kismet, you thirsty? Well, not anymore. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm all good now. I'm all good. That's a fast way to get rid of every single one of your conditions. Both in-game and out-of-game. It's just a kamikaze. Splat. Exactly. So you see just a potato chip. Exactly. Now that comes from a lot of games that we play. We're playing Star Wars The Old Republic, I believe, where that came from. What we do is after a run, we'd run various instances and whatnot together as a team. We do raids and all that stuff. And then after we were done, we're like, yeah, we got our loot. And then someone would go, look, there's a penny down there. And then the whole entire group would jump off together. And we'd all die and respawn at the very beginning or kind of quit out. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun when the team would do that. Like a solidarity thing. Solidarity team. There we go. There you go. One of the funny things that we do, because again, I don't care if I die. Having not a fear of dying works awesome. Works awesome. So again, we're about to do a 2,000 zombie horde night in just a minute. Then we're going to make a ton of explosives. We apparently need a bunch of coal because we don't have enough to make no bullets. To make no bullets. Not good. So basically, I'm going to have 135 bullets. That's going to be incredibly iffy. But luckily, I've got lots of stuff to repair, so I need to go ahead and get my repair stuff back. Oh, it disappeared now. He's doing some sorting of the stuff. Let's go ahead and see if he's got that. Yeah, I wanted to get that mechanical parts and stuff back from the box. It looks like you grabbed it and are sorting it.
I couldn't quite hear that.
I said I was going to get the mechanical parts and stuff that I put in that drop box, but it looks like you grabbed it and are sorting it or something. If you could put it back up in the mech box so I can have that for Horde Night. So yes, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and have a 2,000 zombie Horde Night coming up here in just a moment. Thank you, Drunk, for the love. Coming in as well. Thanks all for all the follows. Thanks for all the hosts. Thanks for the sub love. Holy mackerel. You guys are crushing the sub love tonight. I appreciate everybody coming in. I'm having an awesome night. It's good to be back. Good to be back from TwitchCon. If you missed the part on TwitchCon and what we did on TwitchCon, make sure to check it out. You can watch the VOD back. It's at the very beginning of the VOD. We talked a bunch about TwitchCon, what I got to do, where we went, and all that other stuff. We'll be talking about it more on Saturday as well. Now, remember, I am off on Fridays now, so I can catch up on a whole bunch of stuff, projects and whatnot that I'm working on. But you can catch me on Saturday. We're going to be doing lots of epic stuff. Epic stuff-a-rooney. All right, so we don't have any coal, and I literally have like about 3 or 4 minutes. Let's see where we can find some quick coal. Quick coal. Let's do this. That mine? No, this one's mine. This one's mine. All right, so if we were going to look for coal, I would say try over here. Find something real quick. Now we got to get back in a minute here because our requirement on the Teamer server is for everybody to be together during Horde Night. And I don't want to be out here by myself, as well as I don't want Ro to be kind of by himself as well. Now what I need to do is zoom in, look around, see if I can find any of the areas where it would be. I'm not seeing it right now, but maybe way over here. But I don't think I'm going to have enough time. Don't think I'm going to have enough time. Forget it. I'm heading back. We'll just have to make do with what we got. We'll have to make do with the mega base. Here we go. The last 2,000 zombie Horde Night until we blow this base up with a massive ton of dynamite. Now, this has been an amazing base. One of my favorite builds of all time. I wish I could spend more time building on it. But you know what? I want my team to have lots of fun, so we're going to add more mods, more fun to the game. So they'll have a lot of stuff to work with other than just the base game, which is what we're playing right now. All right, so we're headed back in. We're going to go ahead and grab all the ammo like so. And we're going to get prepped and ready to go. Now let's see these rocket launchers. This one actually does have a rocket in it. Let's see if any of these other launchers has a rocket. Oh my gosh, I think all of them have at least one. We'll go ahead and take that assault rifle. That's 135, so it doesn't have anything in it. You know what? At this point, you just got to take what you can take. We'll take a pistol. We'll just do what we got to do. My sniper rifle, how's it looking? Let's go ahead and repair that baby. There we go. Let's go ahead and repair my chainsaw while I'm at it. There we go. Let's get that chainsaw geared up. Let's get the kits here. Let's get geared up with the kits. Let's get all 5 kits. It's about to happen, everybody. 2,000 zombie Horde Night about to drop. Let's have some painkillers. Let's get some coffee going. There we go. We get a little bit of everything here. A little red tea action. Little yucca. My little yucca. Have some vitamins. There we go. Might as well burn it up. Let's have some. Boom, deal there. Mega Crush, just gonna drink it up. It ain't doing us no good if we just blow it up. Like so. Goldenrod tea, let's have a little bit of that. For no reason other than it's fun. And there we go. Got that going on. Meat stew, let's have a meat stew. Boom, 100%, 100%. Good to go. Good to go. Oh, let's get the chainsaw down here. Take the auger out, don't need it. Here we go, minutes left. Minutes left, everybody. Get settled in, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna put that up there. There we go. We've got a bit of rocket launchers we can use. I'm gonna go ahead and just, actually we'll keep the pistol. Now what I need to do is also gear up all of our shotgun areas. Now before we get started here, I'm gonna very quickly run down here. Now we've got this whole subterranean area that allows us to access all of our shotguns. Now I'm actually going to grab all of the shotgun ammo, and you might be like, Kismet, why are you going to do that? Well, because we don't know from what side they're going to come from. So if you don't know what side they're going to come from, you grab all the ammo. You find out what side they're attacking from, and then you go ahead and you load up that particular side. Like this side right here has none. Right there. And we'll go ahead and close that down as well. And we'll go check this one as well. None there. None there. Alright, awesome. Awesome. And I'm not sure what side I checked before, but I'm going to go check this side. Probably end up checking a little bit. Oh, well, that doesn't even have a ladder. How did our ladder get destroyed? Somehow our ladder got destroyed on that one, so I know I haven't checked that one. Let's go ahead and see if we've got any ladders. Let's see. Minutes left. Minutes left. Got to get that repair stuff back as well. Got to repair that ladder. I forget what side it was on. Maybe south. Oh, guessed it right. Guessed it right. Used the instinct. Did I just throw that down? I did. Used the instincts to find my way on that one. So somehow, my ladder got destroyed. I don't know how. I don't need to know how. All I need to know is where that ammo is and can I access it to have it ready to go. All right, there we go. Okay, we've got that ready to go. Now we need to check all of our power things if the doors are closed on the outside and that we're ready to roll. Looks good. Then we're going to go inside here. We're going to close all the inner doors so they can't get into the inner part of our base. Looks good. And we're going to go ahead and get ready to power on all of our turrets here in just a moment. Now, right now, they don't have any ammo in them. So that's okay to go ahead and just turn them all on. These are all the shotgun turrets. Up here are the this is the northwest and west turrets. And then up here, same thing. These are our turrets that are way out there as well. So this is going to be crazy. Good to have you back, Kismet. Thank you, JD Smooth. Thanks for coming in the channel. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for hanging. Oh, I hear a screamer. I hear a screamer. And let's go ahead and test that out. Get in there and get chopped up. All right, let's go ahead and also get that material. Hopefully has put it back for me to use. There we go. We've got it ready. We got black iron. We do it. There's no reason to hold on to this stuff now. We can't make any bullets. Let's just drop it in there randomly. Nothing we can do. Nothing we can do about those bullets. We'll just have to do the best we can do. We need some steel. Put some steel in here. Let's see if it's still there. No, he moved it wherever the steel goes. Up here. Let's grab a bunch of it. Let's grab a bunch of this as well. And we are ready. We are ready to go. Seconds left. Seconds left. I've got some ladders in there. That's not going to be really helpful on Horde Night, but oh well. Got chopped up. A lot of missing. Okay, so now we're going to have to really rely on our base to stay alive because we don't have much ammo. We've used up the ammo. We didn't collect more ammo. Notice how the lights are on. I put lights on all of those things. I know it looks epic. Why is that light not on over there? Why is that light not on? Uh-oh, I think we got a problem over there. I think we got a wiring problem because the lights are not on. I need to get a wiring thing. And I need to run out there real quick.
Do you have all the electrical and mechanical parts?
Yes, well, the ones that you put up in the thing. Unless there's more somewhere else. Alright, what side was that? I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, that one doesn't have power. So it's the east side doesn't have power. I have literally seconds left. I've got to run out there. Got to figure out why it doesn't have power. And rerun the power up there. Oh, it looks like it took out the relay. Let's go check it out. Oh, yeah. Alright, I think it's good. I think it's good. I think just that light in the front didn't have power. Now we're good. Now we're good. All right, bro. I'm gonna split these mechanical parts, electric parts in half, and putting it in the ammo box, bottom right corner. All right. Oh, that has not been replaced. Not good. All right. Let's see which way they're coming from. Coming in east side. Looks like it's probably going to be east and north side. Yeah, east and north side. Okay, so here they go. Now watch as they automatically detect them and turn themselves on. So I need to go to the east and the north side and put the shotgun back in there. I'm going to get that going on. Try to do it as quickly as possible. Put all three things in there. Lock the ammo. Same thing over here. Why is this one aimed in the wrong direction? I have no idea. Let's do it. Same this one over here as well. Now they're trying to get to me right there. But I'm going to go ahead. Dead guy already. And we said north as well. Let's go ahead and get some going on the north side as well. Just load this one up. Aim it out there. Like that. Same thing here. Any stuff we have left over, we'll go ahead and lock it. We'll aim it in this direction. And now the shotguns will do their thing. Now it's time to get our snipe on, everybody. Now I'll also go ahead and check blade traps down here, make sure they're doing okay. Now the ones to watch out for are the corner ones. The corner ones have a tendency to take the most damage. Now we're using a lot of shotgun ammo, so I'm actually going to turn the shotguns off as well, because we're going to need that later. We're definitely going to need that later. Now they're coming in here. I'm going to say it's that corner right there. Now again, what I do is instead of just loading all the ammo, using all your ammo in the corner, what you want to do is load it based on what side they come in. Now right now there's a crazy ton of zombies coming in, and so we've got to load. We've got to load stuff. So we're going to go ahead and load this in here. We're going to lock that ammo. We're going to let it take it out. Like so. And we're going to go ahead and turn it off. Now why am I turning it off? Because it ain't time yet. We don't need it that bad yet. Whoa, here they come. Again, let them get in there. So those blade traps are nice and repaired. Especially that corner one's going to take a beating. Cops coming in. Every shot precious at this point. Absolutely precious. Thank you, that's tough. Fall down and die already. Tons of mobs coming in. Tons of them coming in. Now, of course, the more people you have on, the more mobs that run in. Don't like it when mobs just hang out way out there. Now sometimes that happens where the mob itself is just kind of standing there. Cops coming in. Gonna be a lot of cops. Blade traps take a lot of damage. Got to repair that one. up here. Keep it going. Whoa. Whoa, look at all these cops. Now's a great time for a rocket. Alright, come on, one rocket up. Rocket. Oh, no rocket. Alright, not worth using it. Get those blade traps going. There's cops somewhere on the way. That's I'm being protected by the wall. That's why it's there. Dang it. Traps going. And got him. So far, so good, everybody. Just so you know, we're not anywhere close to Horde Night being done. We're not even close. Long way to go. Lots more zombies. And right now, the base is holding up. But it's going to be ramping up here in just a minute. Again, 2,000 zombie Horde Night coming in. Our blade trap's working perfectly right now. Doing a great job. We're trying to take care of these cops. So far, so good. Me and Ro holding them off. Our blade trap taking a lot of damage. A little dangerous to jump up there. You might fall down in there, which I've done before. Which I have totally done. Whoop! Now we're getting there. Watch both sides. Gotta watch both sides. Dang it. There we go. More cops coming in. Looking good, looking good. Whenever you're in between stuff, make sure that you're repairing and reloading. Where is it? This one. 75 bullets left, and we're not even close to being done. Really difficult to hit a mob that somebody else is hitting at the same time. Because right when you shoot, that's when they hit them. I'm usually pretty good at sniping them in the head. 2 more on your right, look out. Like I'll do a shot to slow them down, and then I'll do a shot, 2 shots to the head. But if somebody else is shooting him, then it's very unexpected the way he moves. Go. Oh, radiated. See that rocket. Down. Hitting this corner really hard over here. Get that back up and running. There we go. Now's when it starts getting crazy. Trying to break that blade trap. I'm just trying to keep that blade trap up because they'll try to get that corner blade trap because that's where we're standing. The more you stand in that corner, the more that they'll attack that one blade trap. Oh, look at that shot. Look at that quick aim shot. That was pretty good. Getting those sweet shots in. Double headshot. I ain't saving this stuff for a rainy day. Now's the time to use all of our stuff. All of our repair stuff. 33 bullets left. How am I looking here? Okay, that one's empty. But this one has got 1 left. 1 left. 33 bullets. We're getting there. Blade traps are doing just fine, holding in there. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Hey, hey, hey. Said Kaiser, not Kismet. Well, there you go. Man, Kismet got a mess to clean up. I know, right, Green Eyes Gamer? A big giant mess. Look out. God's trying to sneak up us over here. More radiated coming from over here. Now, this is when you need your turret. When this stuff starts happening, it's turret time. Turn on shotgun turrets. Shotgun turrets, keeping them busy. Long enough to get in there and get chopped up. Another one coming in this way. All right, now it's time for the other shotgun turret. So you save it until this moment, and then it's really on. Got both shotgun turrets on now. Now it's really going to start getting crazy. All right, now it's really going to get crazy, everybody. Right at the end of Horde Night here. Trying to keep this corner one from breaking. And all these up. What? Cody with a 4-month sub. Aye, aye. 4 months, hype! Thank you so much for the 4 months of love. As you can see, we're in the middle of 2,000 zombie horde night, and I am owning today. I'm owning up these guys. There's a crazy ton of them, though. Look at them blowing up. Thanks for killing that other one for me. Appreciate the help. Double shot in the face. There we go. Another headshot. Have a seat. Have a seat. Oh, don't think so, bro. Don't think so. Look at him killing all these mobs. Let's do the long shot. You ready? Let's do it. Oh, later Rooney. Later Rooney. Now we got about 30 more minutes in game to survive. I'm running out of bullets. I have no bullets. All I got is this right here. Hopefully Ro doesn't run in front of me when I shoot it, or we're gonna die. Just so you know. He runs in front of me at the wrong time. Bada boom. Bada boom in our own faces. Get that going. Oh my gosh, they're still coming. I got 0 bullets, everybody. All I got is this, and I don't think it's worth it, but I might use it anyway. I might use it anyway. Come on up here. Come on up here where I can get a whole bunch of you at once. Boom! There we go. That was effective. That was effective. All right, time for the other auto turret because I saved it till just this moment. Let's do it. Now the auto turret's going to kick in over there on top of the shotgun. There's nothing I can do. I'm just going to have to hope for the best. Gonna have to hope for the best. I'm gonna hope that I have enough ammo in the turrets to destroy them all. Oh, there's daytime. I think it's time for the chainsaw. Come on, Kazi! Whoa! Look out! Hey-oh! Come on, punk. Going after the cop, going right into his face. Hasta la later, buddy. Chainsaw's all you got. Chainsaw's what you gotta use. Whoo! Ha ha ha! Whoa! Ha ha! He tried to gank Ro, but instead we ganked him. More coming in. Look at this deal. Look at this deal. I say we gank them. I say we give him a gankaroonie. Watch this jump shot. Here we go. Boom! In the noggin. Boom in the noggin again. And with the shank by Ro, that is some crazy ton loot. Look at all that loot, everybody. Look at this loot. We're just swimming in it. Look in here. Look at this. It's just loot everywhere. Everywhere you look. That is a ton of loot. And that's it, everybody. The sun is rising. We survived day 203 or 204 in this case. Horde night without any deaths. No deaths. Base survived. Actually, the base did really super good. I thought it performed super well. Kids, couldn't you just use nails since you're out of ammo? I could have. Yes, I could have. I could have shot him with nails. You know what? I don't think I've ever done that on a Horde night. To use nails instead. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and drop my stuff off. Right over here. All this kind of stuff I had on me. And drop all that in there just temporarily. Then I'm going to go ahead and get myself an axe here. And I'm going to go help Ro out. With this, if I can find an axe, there's one right there. Let's go ahead and get the axe action. And how do we repair the axe? Let's see. Repair. We need forged iron. Forged iron. I know I had some of that. Go ahead and have that repair. There we go. And put that back in there. Put this back down here. This over there. And there. Fill that out. All right. Let's go ahead and get our loot on, everybody. Let's do it. Now, in Alpha 16, one of the fastest way to do this is literally just to do this. Cut through a whole bunch of them. Like so. Now, if there's anything left over, then you know there's actually some loot in there. If there's not anything left over, then you know there's no loot in that particular mob. Faster way to loot. Faster way to loot. This way, you know, the ones that don't have any loot just go hasta la bye-bye. You don't have to wonder. Get the ones that don't. And I'm just going to pick it up all real quick, and then you guys can check out all the loot at the end. Get this going on nice and quick. Now, Ro's going to do that side. I'm going to do this side. You want to try not to do right at the same spot as somebody else, because it can be a little annoying. Because you're hitting the same mobs or you're looting the same mobs. There's plenty of space here to loot a ton of mobs separately. That's what I try to do. I try not to get where he's looting. I try to find another little spot to loot. And he tries to do the same. Wow, lots of stuff there. Lots of stuff. Lots of ammo. Now, why are we looting? Because this way we can make some dynamite, which is what we really want to make here, to blow up all this stuff. Now, making dynamite is going to require a lot of resources, so hopefully we get enough. If not, then we'll probably just leave it and just restart anyway, in a whole nother playthrough, which is going to be fun. Gonna be fun. Now, again, we're going to go ahead and drop all this loot right in here. Look at all that sweet loot. Shotguns, there's lots of bullets and whatnot in there. Very, very nice. I know it wasn't my bullets because I was out of bullets. I'm going to go ahead and move the nail gun over there. I'm going to grab those 42 bullets. Get my sniper loaded just in case. Head back down. And let's do another round here. Look at this deal. Man, that's a lot of loot. Good morning, Silent Reaper. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. That was awesome, Kismet. Wasn't it, Green Eyes Gamer? Oh, man. That's why I love to crank it up. I love to crank it up and really give us a challenge. I mean, that could have went horribly wrong. We didn't have that much ammo. Luckily, our base, we had enough to repair the base. If you don't have enough to repair the base, you're really, truly screwed, because they will break into your base and knock your base down. But luckily, we had at least some stuff to repair our base. We also had just enough ammo to fight back a lot of the cops. And I was on a roll there, man. I was on a roll. But like I said, try not to get right in the same spot. See, Ro, like, ran up right where I was, or I ran up on Ro. I don't know. But, yeah, you try to get right in the same spot. It can be difficult. Because then you're cutting the same mobs and being right in each other's way. Which is not good. Not good. Now, when you're in the kill box like this, you got to watch out. Any mobs running up will actually kill you. Meaning, though, if any zombies run up and trigger the blade traps, come on, I can kill myself because of that. Now, you can stand out of the blade traps and do it if you want. But I don't know, it's pretty fun. Hoping then he decided to go in there. I was doing the side, and then I thought he was going to do the middle, and then he decided to do the side, and then I was going to do the middle, but then he's doing the middle, so then I'll do the side. So again, I try to do the opposite of whatever everybody else is doing. I try to think about, you know, what are they doing, then I can go do something else. To not be right in their zone. Right in their zone action. A lot of epic loot in here. Epic loot action up in the stream today. Look at that. All right, we've got to make another run. Another run. Again, I really like the fact that we have these entry areas on the corners. Makes it so much easier to get in and out of the base. It's on all four sides. We're everywhere. Now, here's a little thing to do. Hit R, and it will pull the stuff out of there that stacks with the stuff in your inventory, so that you're just not filling up with the same thing over and over again. Into the same box. This way it keeps it down so you're not using 15 drop boxes. Much easier. Just hit R, it auto stacks it, and you're good. You're good. Helps people like Ro and like me who do quartermastering, which is basically organizing of all the stuff. Organizing all the stuff. So be nice to your quartermaster by hitting R and then restacking it in there. All right, looks like we got that sucker. I'm just going in. I'm going in. Now in this case, I'm just going ahead and chopping it up. Rose got all of that stuff. And again, we actually use this as the holder for the power, but also so that we can use it as a step ladder. And there we go. Collect all the loot. Collected all the looties. There's plenty of loot to go around, I know, huh? Plenty of loot to go around. Look at that. 2 of that filled up. A lot of loot. Let's go ahead and sort it. Look at all that. Military vests, whole bunch of epic stuff. Screwdrivers, wrenches and whatnot. Nail guns. We found a whole bunch of stuff tonight. Really awesome. And now we're going to need to make a lot of TNT. So we're going to need a lot of gunpowder, fibers, duct tape, paper. All right, well, let's go into building a massive amount of TNT rope and just put it up in the rockets box. And then on Sunday, we're going to come in and we're going to blow this baby up. All right. I'm also heading out as well, so have fun, Nero. We'll see you next time. All right.
Okay, catch you later.
All right, everybody. So we're going to make some serious TNT on Sunday. We are going to blow up the base as well as we're going to blow up the community base as well. And then we're going to merge it all into one server. We're going to invite everybody in to try it out. We're going to wipe the server, install some mods, install the latest version of 7 Days to Die, and get into some trouble. And get into some trouble as well as we do. You got me in the fields during your TwitchCon stream. Ah, Grasshopper, yes. Yes, oh man, I was just minutes from tears there. I was going in and out of tears mode. I was going in and out of tears mode. If you've not seen my TwitchCon streaming live from TwitchCon, it's all thanks to you guys. All thanks to you guys who come in my stream every single night, no matter what I am playing. Whether I'm playing 7 Days to Die, whether I'm playing Fallout, whether I'm going to play Warframe, which I'm going to do on Saturday, or Fallout or whatever. I think I already said Fallout. But it's you guys who come in every single time and say, Kismet, bro, we believe in you. Keep going. For 2.5 years. And then I got partnered and got to stream live from the show. Live from the show, everybody. It was incredible. Incredible experience. If you missed it, I'm about to turn the stream off. When I do, wait a few minutes, and then the VOD for tonight will come on. And you can go into my videos and watch the beginning of the stream. You can see all about TwitchCon and what we did. I have a whole section at the very beginning of the stream that's for you guys. I know a lot of you want to see what happened, and I did a whole section as well as I do a separate video later about TwitchCon with some additional footage as well. So we're going to go ahead and do the Kismet Love Train here. I'm going to go ahead and jump out of 7 Days to Die here. Jump on out of that baby. And we're going to get the Kismet Love Train going to somebody else. Now, let's see who we got on deck here. Let's see. Crazy is hanging out. Chewy went and is resting up right now. Let's see if Crazy's got somebody ready for me. Or I'll just go ahead and pick somebody. We'll see. We'll see. Crazy's got the peeps ready. Thank you, Crazy. Crazy is on the ball, backing me up. It was great to meet Crazy out there. He does live up to his name, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We all love Crazy. We all love him over there. Pretty awesome. Here we go. We got some kid hanging out here. Let's see. How many followers? He's got 103 followers, bro. 103 followers. I think he needs some love. He got 7 people in there playing some 7 Days to Die. Has no idea we're coming. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Now wait for me, everybody. Wait for me. Let's get that raid hype going in the chat. Let me go ahead and switch back up to my overseer's office. If you've never seen my overseer's office before, here we go. Some people call it the UFO. This is actually an overseer's desk from Fallout, from all the Fallout series, actually, from Fallout. So if you're wondering what this is, it's not a UFO, though you can call it a UFO if you want. Doesn't matter to me. Thanks to Code DE, by the way, right up there with a resub as well earlier. Beard Guys Gaming coming in with another host. Like 2 hosts tonight. I appreciate that love. Appreciate that love. James Garrett coming in saying, you know what, Kismet, I'm going to drop that Dragon Hammer, crush that follow button, become part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure to show them lots of love. Say hello in the chat as well. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be honest, Kismet, making zombie looting and survival sound like Bob Ross video. I know, huh? Kind of like it, right? Kind of like it. But I love Bob Ross, so there you go. So it works perfect. I'm also an artist and a gamer. I've been a graphic designer for 25 years, worked for some of the top companies in the world, including Apple. I did have a job at Apple. It was a fantastic job, as a matter of fact. I'd still be working there right now. I got sick a couple of years ago and then had to fight my way back from that illness. But here I am today, partnered with Twitch, living the dream, everybody. Living the dream thanks to you guys who come in every single time. I can't wait to see you guys again. Please come back again. Please come back on Saturday. We'll be playing some Fallout 4 and, of course, playing some Warframe for the very first time with my MMO team. It's going to be epic. Going to be epic. Now, Saturday is kind of a fun night where we try out new games that we haven't tried out before, maybe one that you might want to play. So definitely come back and check it out. We'll be playing Warframe about midnight Eastern time, and, of course, from Fallout 4 from 10 p.m. to midnight as well. Be super fun. Super fun. Come join us. Come join us. But right now, come join us for this raid. Pink Ranger hanging out. What's up, Pink Ranger? How's it going? Looks like you had a great time at TwitchCon. We did, Pink Ranger. Watch back the VOD of this particular day. I talked all about it. Watch it back. I'll also highlight that part as well separately. But go ahead and watch it here on the stream. I'll talk all about what I did. I talk all about the pictures and everybody and what we did together. And there's a whole bunch more stories I will tell on Saturday as well. I didn't have enough time to tell all the epic stories. So remind me about the beach fiasco, how it went off the rails, and then also some other epic stories along the way. That sometimes this stuff just goes completely off the rails. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. All right, this is who we're going to get right in. Now, wait for me. Wait for me. We're going to get this guy. Now, go ahead and get that, highlight that raid hype in there. Now, you have the power tonight. You have the power to make somebody's night. You do. You have that power. When I hit that host, I want you to go ahead and go over there. Do me a personal favor. Go over there. Paste it in the chat. This guy has no idea we're coming. And then also throw him a follow. Hang out in his chat 10, 15 minutes. See if you like his stream. If you don't, that's okay. But make sure to show him at least a little bit of love to make his night tonight. And maybe he'll be a better streamer for it because you guys came and showed him that Kismet love. All right? We're going to do it right now. Let me get the host ready. I'll definitely watch Cool Pink Ranger next year. I want you to go to TwitchCon. I want you to go. We're going to bring you. It's going to be epic. We missed you. We missed you there. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Here goes the epic host. This guy has no idea. Now, I'll be back on Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, I don't stream on Fridays anymore. I'm going to work very hard on a bunch of stuff I'm bringing you guys, including guides and highlights and all sorts of epic stuff we got lined up. Oh, boy. Can't wait. Can't wait to get it done. Can't wait to bring it to you. So for me to get that done and bring it to you, I got to go. So let's go ahead and host this guy. Again, his name is Virtuous Proxy. And I'm going to go ahead and host you right now. So I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.